Good Monday morning. We're getting about ready to head back down to Fayetteville, but first we're gonna go have breakfast with Brittany's dad and then start packing everything back up.
We're all falling and we need a place to hide. A safe place somewhere in the woods we can start a fire. All we know is what will be our home. We will stay until
Stop to get gas, snacks, drinks. Baby's doing good. Good drive so far.
cold night takes us to a place to escape the chill.
We made it to Springfield. Gonna stop and eat at Cracker Barrel for lunch, a little light lunch. Baby's doing pretty good. He watched George for a while, Mom slept, and then now after we leave here, it'll be my turn to sleep, so I'm pretty excited about that.
We're all falling and we need a place to hide. A safe place somewhere in the woods we can start a fire. All we know is what will be our home. We will stay until
What is it? What do you see?
dawn.
Really? Alright, so today again was a travel day for us coming back from Brittany's parents back to Fayetteville. So the vlog was a little bit more, you know, scenery, looking at us travel. But what I realized is there wasn't really any get to know you questions that I've done before in a vlog. So what Brittany's going to do is she Googled like 10 get to know you questions and she's going to read them off to me and I'm just going to rapid fire answer about 10-15 questions, edit it down to make it short, and then just let you know me better.
If you had to describe yourself in 5 words, what would they be?
Creative, impulsive, procrastinator. I'm not a wordy, I'm like an anti-wordy, like I don't have a large vocabulary.
Stupid?
I'm stupid, there.
Okay, what accomplishment are you most proud of?
2 master's degrees.
If you weren't working in the job you have now, what would you do?
I would either be a, like a ski instructor, a trail guide, like an outdoor trail guide.
What are some things on your bucket list?
There's a ton of travel things bucket list, like New York, but I really want to go to Greece and see the Parthenon and know all the Greek stuff.
What is one of your best memories from childhood?
Probably my memory that I can remember the most vivid about Christmas was my grandma got me a Game Boy Color and I had no idea I was going to get it, and I flipped out in front of everybody, made a big scene. I was super pumped.
What makes you wildly happy?
My son, Xander. I mean, when you go walking in and like him laughing, and y'all have seen it a little bit on the vlog, his kind of little personality, it's pretty addicting.
What would you most like to learn and why?
I would learn to code. I'm a procrastinator, so I've tried to learn to code before. I get the hang of it, but nobody's teaching me. I'm teaching myself, and so I get to a point where I'm done, and so I get fed up and I quit. But I would love to learn to code because I think it'd be fun to write apps and create websites and be a lot more techie. What
are your top fears?
I'm really not. My fears change. I'm afraid of heights and drowning and buried alive and all that stuff, but only if I'm with people that I'm really comfortable with. If I'm with Brittany and like if I'm just with Brittany, I'll do less things. But if I'm in front of other people, I'll show out and act like I'm not afraid of the heights or not afraid of the snake or not afraid of things.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Probably some kind of bird, like an eagle or something that could fly.
If you could travel back in time, what time frame would you want to visit and why?
I think I would like to live in like ancient Greece when everybody worshipped Greek gods, and there was like Aristotle and all these philosophers, and there wasn't much knowledge of the world. They just explained it through their feelings and what they can observe.
What is one of your most memorable dreams?
Well, there is one. It was a nightmare. Like I was just sleeping. I was in my old house growing up. Me and my brother shared a room. We had bunk beds, and I was on the top bunk. And I could, when I looked up, I could see the door. And in the dream, I woke up and looked straight at the doorway, and there was this lady that was just standing in the doorway, staring back at me. And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't catch my breath because I was in such a shock that I thought the person was going to get me.
What do you hope your legacy will be?
Someone who gets the job done. It may be like you don't want to see behind the scenes, you don't want to see how it got done, but they got the job done. He's dependable. He always sticks to his word, and he's someone that when you need something to really get done, you can always trust him.
What music has most influenced you?
I mean, probably classic rock. I grew up just listening to classic rock over and over and over and over.
And last one, what goals do you have for the next 5 years?
Immediate goal: get a full year of vlogging. I mean, 1 month, 6 of a month things first. Vlogging, have a second child, buy land and start building a house, and have an administrative job somewhere. It's been a long day traveling. We're pretty beat, so I think we're just gonna get about to eat and probably get around and go to bed. Love you guys. Rock on.